Okay, so I gotta take this off. I just hit the record button, and what you're looking at is the generator, and today is February 3rd, and it's the day of shit breaking on Valkyrie. And
shit not working properly.
We have been very blessed in the year and a half that we've had Valkyrie that not a lot of things have gone wrong, and we're also doubly blessed that Mark is so freaking handy. So today, there's a new leak on the generator, and if you've been following the blog, you know he's done a few things with the generator and the fuel pump and whatnot. So today when he started the generator, after we ran from Georgetown to where we are now, just in the southern part of Myrtle Beach, it sprung a leak. And it was a steady stream leak, not just a nice drip leak. And so we had quite a mess. Unfortunately, Haley had already started dinner and was halfway through, and so it wasn't really an option to just shut the generator off and have half-cooked food. So we let it run for the 10 or 15 minutes that it took her to finish dinner. Yes, it was more than that. It was a very long 10 or 15 predicted minutes of cooking dinner, which turned out to be a lot longer than that. But anyway, here we are at 6:45.
It is this fitting right here. It won't tighten. It's foobar. Foobar. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is.
Okay. Alright, meanwhile we're in a very hot engine room.
It's a little warm.
The engine, of course, had been running for hours today, and then on top of that with these diesel fumes. If the camera falls to the ground, call 911.
You don't have to call 911, just call Haley and evacuate the engine space.
Yes. Should have took my sweatshirt off before I came in here.
Well, take it off now.
Only with a little music.
It's friggin' hot.
I know.
I don't know if the camera can totally get a glimpse of how hot it is down here, but it's like 200 freaking degrees. It's freaking hot.
It's like people pay money to go to a sauna to be in heat like this. But it's a dry heat, honey. The camera's gonna shake because I am taking my sweatshirt off. Sorry about that. Bad filming. You'll live. I'll cut this part out as soon as I learn how to edit and cut parts out. Woo!
Oh yeah, that's toast. There are no threads left on that housing whatsoever. See it? There's nothing there. No threads. Zippo. Zippo, zero, zilch. So this is the secondary filter. The primary filter is over there, and then it comes here through the fuel pump, which had a leak, and then through the secondary filter, and then to the fuel pump. And obviously all of our problems are right here. The secondary fuel pump housing.
It is amazing how the tiniest little thing sets off such a big problem. I understand that in the world of making things, it's not tiny, but the size of this generator and that one little nut and hose and stuff that you just took off caused such a big leak. Is all that red stuff down there, that's the fuel?
That's all fuel, yeah.
So all that red, if you flash your little headlamp down in there, that red stuff is the fuel.
Right. So this is where It used to thread onto, but the threads are gone. They're gone.
And you just took off that little hose thing there that's on the floor.
Okay, so, and you remember I was saying that there was a fitting behind the fuel filter that was leaking?
Yeah.
That was this one. Alright.
So that was what was fixed last time.
Yeah, and the through bolts on the fuel pump, those two things.
Okay.
Alright, well I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I gotta just see what I have.